Hello and welcome to the Netherite Cow, where we are going to be participating in some Minecraft hardcore this afternoon. Let me get everything set up and ready to go. We're still waiting on Nick. We should have him shortly. I have everything set up and ready to go here. Hardcore world, we'll just go through all the settings. We're going to have show coordinates on. Everything else will be kept as default. We might up the simulation distance at some point, but we probably won't. It's invites only. Cheats are off. Resource pack, we have two. We have a day counter, and then we have villager variety. We have these two will be on the world, the two that we usually play with. It does not impact achievements. It does not impact gameplay, other than it just retextures some things and adds a day counter. This day counter was before Minecraft Bedrock actually had a day counter, and I prefer this one because it's a little bit less obtrusive, and it sticks out less, and it's up in the top corner. I prefer this one because it's just what we've had. The entity counter doesn't work on it, but the day counter does. So once we have Nick, we will everything should be ready to go then. So we will get all this set up. So, the plan for this one, I'm also going to have a solo hardcore going on at some point. The plan for this one is to not die. Nick and I have done three hardcore worlds duos in the past. We've both done successful solo ones up to multiple hundreds of days. I had one that went to like 430 days before I got bored of it, just never went back to it. We have a realm that we have played, Turtle SMP, the main subject of this channel, that world has lived for 3.25 years and is up past 15,000 days played. Meanwhile, that hardcore world I played solo and lived in went to 430. I never died, but I did kind of get bored of it, and I'm not going to go back to a world that I haven't played in a year and a half. So I played one other hardcore world. I think it was a year and a half. Might have been less. I don't know. May have been earlier this year. Like April of this year. I don't really remember. But I can tell you, that was a year and a half ago. So yeah, that other one was probably a year and a half ago too. So it was April of 2024 when me and Nick did our attempts. The first one, we made it to day 30 and I died due to an Enderman. It was a really unfortunate incident that we repeatedly bring up over and over again. Hardcore attempt number 2. Nick died on day number 7 in a trial chamber. And then on attempt number 3, Nick died on day 2 to a creeper. So the rule is that if one of us dies, the group run is over. In the first one, Nick played it to 100 and then built himself a grave and jumped into it with no armor on, killing himself and ending that world at day 100. So he did live to about 100 days on that first hardcore world. Nick has also, like me and Nick, we can live in a Minecraft world and not die. That's our history of duo hardcore worlds for some reason say otherwise, but I have a feeling if we actually get to diamond armor, we'll be fine. This is technically attempt number 4, but we're just going to call it Season 1. We're going to call all of those just one group Season 0 and pretend that it never happened. My solo hardcore will be considered Season 2. There was technically a Season 2 that went to like day 40, and I was doing it in the Minecraft Bedrock preview with vibrant visuals, but I only made it to like 40 days and kind of stopped that world. So that one is going to be considered Season 1.5. It's confusing, yes, but I'd rather this one be Season 1 of our duo and the solo one be Season 2 of a solo one, because it doesn't feel like, between the two of them, the only one that felt like it was real, like it existed and deserved to be counted was the 430 day hardcore world, which I'm not going back to. I'm not going to go in there and end the world by like jumping off of a building into a grave with no armor on, but I'm just going to leave it at what it was. I enjoyed it, but I never really, like, I built stuff, but I never really built a house. So I just lived out of a villager house the whole time. I did beat the Ender Dragon. I got an Elytra. I lived. I did stuff. But, yeah, so when Nick undeafens, I'll undeafen. He is in the Discord VC now, so we are moments away here from getting the first season of Minecraft Hardcore underway. It'll start at officially 9:35 p.m., so we'll give it about 4 minutes, and then I'll start it on 9:35. Once he undeafens, I will undeafen, or I will undeafen at 9:33. So that is what's up. 1 moment away. I am ready to go. Being ready for this. Just gotta not die to an Enderman this time. That sucked. Because we played for like 5 hours straight one night. I can check. It was 5.5 hours. We played until 2:45 in the morning when I died, and I made it in total in the world 7 hours and 5 minutes. I made it significantly further in my solo one. I made it to 110 hours and day 462. And I played this until from April to July, or really to May, and then I had one session in July and then just didn't play it again. But yeah, I spent like 150 days trying to find another fortress. Otherwise, I would have gone to the end a lot sooner before day 300. But yeah, I got it, and killed the Ender Dragon. First time solo in that world. I've only done it once. The first time I ever defeated the Ender Dragon was in Turtle SMP. So let me get back to here. Let's go back to the Discord. He's still undeafened. I'm going to go ahead and undeafen. So we are pretty much just as soon as I hear that Nick is ready, I will begin. I assume he's introducing his live as well. Kind of what I've been doing, but I did mine maybe a little early. To be honest, we're 12 minutes into the live and we haven't started yet, but I think we are moments away from getting going. 934. Okay, so we're gonna delay it until 9:40. Now that it is 9:35, we will start at 9:40 p.m. We'll take a look at the hardcore screens. So we have this one is the stream starting screen. We got this one as the be right back screen, and this one as the stream ending screen. You'll only see this one if we need it. This is contrary to the Turtle SMP ones, which have the Turtle SMP logo, and some of them have a little Crunchman on there. And then the Minecraft one has Turtle SMP up in the corner versus this one, which just has the hardcore logo in the corner. So you're getting there. About ready. Still waiting for Nick to come off on Deafen. While we wait, let's see what I can get up to. I had a thought, but then I lost it. But yeah, I don't know how long this series would last. It might just be one episode. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's more. But considering that I'll be back to college in 2 days for spring semester, I'm not sure how long this will last. I'm hoping that it'll come back infrequently in the future. But I do plan to stream every single time that I have this world up and going, so that I have a little log for me to go back to and see what I built at any point during the construction of this world. Still waiting for Nick. I don't know where he's at. He said 10 minutes. It's been 25.
Slush.
Yeah.
Have a bottle still, or did you?
I do not. It is 9:40, so 9:45 it will be when we begin. Still no message. I think I'm about to just start it at 9:45 because I'm not going to stream this screen for much longer because it is set. We're 18 minutes into the stream and we haven't started yet, so I do apologize. He said 10 minutes for the record, so I started and talked for about 5 minutes. Supposed to start about 10 minutes ago, but I don't know if it's technical difficulties or where he went. He's in the Discord. He's just on deafen, so. I will go to the Be Right Back screen, and we will be back shortly. We are back to live. It is 9:45, and we'll get going on this. 23 minutes into the live, but we'll all be good. We'll make it work. Oh, that's great. Down and reloading in. That's quite the starting point. Why are there zombies already attacking me? That's one heck of a start.
Take the time left screen off of here. There we go.
Mountain. 3 mountains. What is that called? The gray forest again. Pale garden. There's one right here. There's a pillager outpost. And we start on a little stone island with a couple trees. I think it's probably best if we get the iron that's over here before we move out. Interesting spawn location, that's for sure. I feel naked. My netherite armor is... My netherite
I need an
skin
invite.
is gone. I don't have it.
I need the invite.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Gotta go through.
You do it through Xbox. Yep, alright, I got it.
I did it through the Minecraft screen because your name popped up this time. I don't know where these zombies are coming from, but there's been more than one of them. Is it from down here? That's a creeper right there. Let's not go that way.
Okay. Oh, you're lagging. You're big lagging, Chief.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine.
It's so delayed. Alright, it's getting a little bit better. Ooh, that's kind of bad.
No gunpowder for that. That's great. Thanks, Creeper. Really, really good spawn, other than the fact that it's another stone shore. Seems to be a stone shore for some reason. I'll take a look for some iron. Anything sticking out? I've seen one already. Here is 2 more. That is an iron pick, if I so choose. Take a peek around there. Actually, wait a minute. This would be a better idea. Maybe instead of making a furnace, and make it an X.
Are we gonna stay together rather than branch off in this?
Yeah, probably. I feel like that.
Because it is hardcore, so.
Yeah,
That's kind of.
I got a campfire so that way I don't have to use the coal. Because I already need some food. Yeah, I think it is probably best if we try and mine as much of this coal as possible before we move. However, if we... I think once this food cooks, I'm going to go just slightly into that plants biome, avoid the pillager outpost, and just see if there's a village over there. Because sometimes they will spawn with a village near them. Mine this for the materials back. Some of it at least. We can have separate bases, but I think we should try and stick somewhat close. If not, combine.
I would say same base, different house.
Yeah.
Or same house. It doesn't really matter to me. At least for now, you know. There's no reason to ultimately make that decision to branch this early. It's more of a risk, to be honest.
Yeah. I think I'll work on food duty again, just kind of like I was making the farm last time. When
Alrighty. I'm mining coal.
Okay, is there... Where's the chest?
Eventually I'll mine for other stuff, but I'd like to find some form of surface iron.
You don't need an iron pick for that, do you? Oh, yeah, you do. Alright. No gold block for me. Okay,
It's getting dark.
I don't think we're gonna be sleeping this first night, but what I will do, there's some nice spruce over here too, is because there's a waterway and I think I can circle back around.
I see a village, I
using
see a village, I see a village.
Oh, where at?
It's over near me, it's on the other side of where you went.
Ah, great. How convenient. Okay. Because I have literally no time, crafting table.
Are you gonna block yourself up?
Boat. I will try and make my way there using a boat.
Yeah, if you go across the shore, you'll see it. I'm trying to like run there before mobs come. If mobs start spawning, I'm dipping now. I'm kind of aborting the mini mission to mine out stuff.
What I'm going to try and do is go around this mountain where I think you're at. What's your coordinates right now?
Negative 400, 230.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, you're going around.
Yeah, I think I'm going around. No, I think this is a different village, actually.
Well, we can still sleep.
Convenient.
I'm getting to a bed. I found one of the OG style houses. Both of the villagers in here have the texture pack on.
Guess I forgot to mention that. I do have that pack on here. Unfortunately,
They're a slightly darker shade.
Hopefully, a few of these villagers die because I need them to be alive. Okay. Sleeping night 1. I'd say that's a very successful day number 1. I'm still in this bed and taking you with me.
Still in the bed. I'm still in both of the beds.
Okay, let's not get creeped.
Make sure there's no creeper over there. There's books in here. I'm gonna take them. Dude, World Generation now looks a lot better than it does in the Realm. Like, if you go look at the Realm and you go look at this World Gen.
It's the same World Gen, though.
It is, but it looks a lot different.
But it's not really that different. It's just the area that you chose to settle in.
I'd say majority of where I flew around is fairly different from what I've seen in newer world.
A black guy jump off a cliff.
Be careful with your... I was gonna say be careful with your words.
You're one to talk, Nick.
Yeah.
You're one to be talking.
I'm restraining myself. You know, there's a little...
I don't have to restrain myself. Because I would never say such vile things.
Well...
Nick, I will be sending you a cease and desist letter shortly.
I'll send it back.
Imagine getting a cease and desist letter and it's like, how about you cease and desist? I was here second. That's the point. So, what is your... We're really not that far from each other, because I'm at negative...
No.
I'm at negative 800, negative 200.
Yeah, you're not far off. You're like 400 blocks from me. I'm just gonna take everything that this village has to offer. Because it's the hill it's on. Each house is up like 40 blocks. Alright, not literally 40, but like 15.
I think these two mountains are connected. I think I know which way you're at. And if the river had continued on around, I think I would have gotten to where you were at. It was honestly easier this way. So, back to the what I was gonna get to earlier, the history of the 3 attempts. So the first attempt, day 30, Enderman. Me. Not very good. Attempt number 2, you died in a trial chamber on day number 7. And attempt number 3 was you blew up by a creeper on day 2.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So as long as we make it to day 31, we'll be fine. History says. Well, lots of nice goodies. Make sure you get any and all hay bales you see, because that is a very, very good early food source. It gives so much bread. I have nearly a stack of hay bales from over here. Okay, what's happening? Who's taking damage? I don't want to hear it.
Iron acquired by force.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now, but I'm worried because he got stuck at a tall point, and now I can't go up there to get him. But at the same
Are you
time,
sure
now
there's?
he's really angry at me.
Are you sure there's variety in this pack?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we found ourselves in an interesting area.
Is there variety in this?
My lord,
It said variety. I'm not gonna question it. Oh no, there is variety. That guy is very pale. Dude, that's the definition of the pale garden. That's the definition of
free iron. That'll do for now.
the opposite of that.
That will. Okay, where's my crafting table? I have 3 crafting tables. I'm a genius.
I don't get a lot of hay bales from this village, I fear.
Okay. Well, sorry, man, but I'm just taking the cobblestone straight out of your house because I want it.
Another library. That's 8 bookshelves already. So if you do happen to get that, library spawn, grab those books, because we're gonna need them. Carrots. I love carrots. Especially golden carrots.
Well, everybody's dying over here.
Why? It just cuts to you murdering them all like Anakin Skywalker. Okay, I just realized my mic has been muted the entire stream.
That's unfortunate.
Not really.
That's kind of unfortunate.
Well, they just hear you talking to no one.
Oh yeah, I'm schizophrenic by the way. Nick's not real. And if you hear him, you're schizophrenic with me.
Well...
I'm not technically wrong. Technically, I'm only wrong if you think I'm wrong. So I'm not really wrong.
What if I think you're wrong?
You're wrong.
I'm pretty sure that makes you wrong.
Oh
snap! Oh snap! Oh snap!
Nick, if I see a death message.
Dude, there's a polar bear up on the top of this hill with children trying to kill me.
Why would you go where there's snow?
I didn't. I wasn't. I wasn't fully in the snow yet when I had made that decision.
I need a sword. Yes, I did. Sword, very good. Sword, very good.
This is That's interesting. There's a giant cave.
I have my little house that I will use my base of operations for now. Is it ready to be night again?
Yep.
There's a child in my house.
What? What?
I did not invite him in here.
Yeah, sure. Slap.
The child escaped. For now.
What's your thing with children?
Okay, the child is now dead. The child trespassed.
Don't become 90% of Minecraft YouTubers.
Hey now. What does that make you?
Don't become. Hey, don't become a speedrunner.
I will not become a speedrunner. Speedrunning being
Don't-
a Minecraft YouTuber.
don't-
I wonder what
don't
I'm gonna do
manhunt.
today.
Don't do a manhunt.
I think we're gonna do a manhunt today. How does that sound, George Knopfman?
What's that? Do you sound like faking the manhunt?
See why that's such a big deal. Doesn't make it less entertaining.
I don't think he ever claimed for it to be real.
Like, wait till people find out that their favorite TV shows are scripted. Oh my goodness.
Wait till they find out the NFL scripted.
Wait till they find out the WWE is in fact scripted. They're gonna lose their minds.
They just won't know what hit them, will they?
Actually, they kind of will. I'm just kidding. They won't. Iron, oh iron, I need you. Iron, where are you? The Iron Song. I see you're over at some cliffs. Or at least
Yeah.
where the stream's behind, obviously, for what I'm seeing. I'm working on just scraping some like cliff iron, and if I can, or some stony shore iron. If I get enough stony shore iron, I'm actually no, I do have the one piece I need, and then I'll have a chest plate and pants, which is all I really get for now. And then I'll find a spot to make a farm. I really should lock these villagers in their homes, but I really don't care because I ain't gonna stay here for very long. So, and like half of them already died during the daytime. So, because apparently there's a cave on one of the exposed cliffs, and so they just walked out of the cave and then killed half the population.
There's a witch down there.
I don't recommend dying at this stage. At least day 2.
Yeah.
Last time, day 2 was the end of us.
It's okay.
once we get past day 7, you can make all the day 30 jokes. I'm just kidding. If you make one day 30 joke, I will jump off a cliff. And then you'll make day 8 jokes or day 9 jokes.
So, what happened the first time?
I look over at the stream when you said that, like, when you're looking over and, like, licking your lips. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, man. Kind of weird.
How long are you planning on playing for?
Until I pass out. Or until I don't want to anymore. So, or until you don't want to anymore. Because I'm not going to the progression stays about even.
I think I'll go till 11:50. I found another village.
Yeah, I know what village that is. That's the village I'm at. Because I know by the ice biome that's over there.
Well, this one kind of sucks too.
For the record, I did say that. I'll be back over there in a second. If you look down the valley on the other side, where you see where that ice mountain is. Go that way, and then look down past that moat.
What?
That is you'll see the stone shore where I'm currently at right now.
Oh yeah, I know around the area. That guy's got a stone cutter.
Your village have any hay bales?
Had 9.
9?
9. Only 9. Sorry, man.
Okay, let's not go that way. Hey, don't kill my pigs.
You know, this is an interesting variety of villagers. You know, it says variety, but I haven't seen any light-colored ones yet.
Colored ones, huh? Is there a particular
You know,
reason?
it's
Welcome to
like,
my
I don't know. I guess I could relate.
Tread lightly, Nick.
I mean, I'm white, so
This is my home. At least for now. You're just killing all of my animals.
yeah,
Why?
for food.
There's other animals to kill. You don't have to kill the only ones in pins. The ones that are already trapped. That we need later.
We ain't staying here for that long.
I said we.
Hey,
I
if
have
you
a
want to
place for
stay
my
here,
farm.
if you want to stay here. Minecraft water, take me home.
I just watched you boat away into the, I would say sunset, but it's almost sunset. Not quite there yet. You probably want to come back and grab a bed if you don't have one.
Oh, I don't know if I want to go this way.
If my furnace could smelt any faster, I could have full iron on day 2. Based off that one stone shore that I think that was over in your village's direction. That had a lot of iron on that stone shore.
Yeah, I'm close to full. I don't need much more. Like 8 pieces or so.
I think I'm gonna tear apart this village and rebuild it in the valley. Or build a bunker. I'm already getting some ideas. I wasn't gonna stay here, but I kind of like the view of the ocean and the ice biome over there. So I think as long as we're fairly close together, a bit closer than we were on Fire SMP, then I think we'll be fine.
What happened? What happened?
What happened?
You just stopped talking.
Oh, and it cut out.
I got scared. I was sitting there like, what happened? What happened? What happened?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me? Yeah. I can.
Please sleep before you die.
I don't like that house. Ooh, yeah, I like this house. It's got a heater in here, so I can stay warm. I like staying warm. I will take that and that and that.
My first two, like,
Nope.
my first 2 enemies killed in this world is both 2 creepers, and neither dropped any gunpowder. Off to an absolutely fantastic start. Could not be better. Do you know if that village you were at had any farms that were unlooted? Because I'm still
I looted it.
Because I have 7. Do I have
Dog,
enough
quit
iron?
opening the door to this building.
You said
There
that.
is
I
a
just
stray
spammed
outside. Oh, the iron golem's coming for me.
I got some. Oh, better idea. This will get me bones for dogs and fish for cats. Keep the creepers away.
Look at my stream. That was almost the death of me. No, I would have landed in water.
You'll have to let me know when.
Around now.
house. Oh, oh! Yeah, that'll look fun.
Something is walking around shooting at me. Why are your eyes red? What you angry at? Later. There's so many blast furnaces in here. I'm gonna have like a... That cat just killed that rabbit.
Oh no. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap.
Are all polar bears hostile?
Don't mind me just swimming away on half a heart.
I've never seen this building before.
I got absolutely violated by a trident drown.
Hold on, stay in here, guy. What you got? Frostwalker 2 for a stack? What are you saying?
I think 4 bones will be enough.
Get back in here. Come on now. Go in the house. Get in the house. Now you got that. Now you got that. You good, Big Z?
Bro's already trying to go for enchantments.
The zombie came out of nowhere. He decided he was getting active. I said, alrighty, you get active, I'm out.
And for that right there, he's out of the game.
A full copper zombie. I ain't fighting it. Not my policy. If you got that movie reference, then that was a W. Wait, what enchants? Bane of arthropods, are you serious? Are you serious?
I think he is serious.
How do you wake up in the morning and say, I sell Bane of arthropods?
That guy.
Just
He
don't
sleeps
see
pretty
it.
well at night.
No, because I took his bed.
Oh, then I guess he doesn't.
I don't like the polar bear, so I'm gonna run away. There's another polar bear, so I'm still running away.
I didn't mean to. Oh, I hit my cat on accident. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong one. Cat, come back. Come back. I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to almost murder you. It just
I just
happened.
hit him with my hand, okay? There you go. You can sit at the window.
You know, I've got a good amount of food on me.
Come back. Thank you.
You know what? I've decided I am not doing the ice whip trick.
They're gonna. Ah, that one stopped having love hearts. So they're not gonna breed. I got very close to accidentally causing a challenge. And I'm not paying child support. Not in Minecraft. Okay.
Did you not use protection?
Okay, for the record, it was the cats. It was the 2 cats, but the cats don't have any money. So who are they going to ask for money?
Lasagna.
They're going to ask Lasagna for money.
Yep.
Who's Lasagna? Is that what you call her?
Hey, I didn't specify a pronoun.
Oh,
I don't know what it
this
is.
is definitely a thunderstorm. This is definitely a thunderstorm. This is definitely a thunderstorm.
Ah,
I watched like a ton of stuff spawn.
dude, I'm screwed. I'm screwed everywhere. Hold on. Let me get to this igloo over here. Yeah, you stay in that bed and get ready.
I gotta box on the door. I gotta block up the door. I should be fine.
Alrighty.
I guess they would have judged with the thunder. I never once heard thunder, but there were mobs. I walked out my door, saw 2 skeletons and a spider that just like looked at me, and I'm like, yeah, back inside, back inside, back inside, back inside.
It's a cool igloo, but it's not one of the good ones. No chamber of secrets. No evil.
What's the lowest health you got to?
Like 3 hearts.
I was on half a heart for a solid 30 seconds. Yeah, tridents, drowns with tridents are no joke. And I'm full iron, and I got.
Yeah, I think I found where I'm about to start at. There's a giant hill with cherry trees.
For the record, I did say to not go as farther as you did. Whatever.
I don't think I'm that far. I'm only a couple thousand out.
Yeah, a couple thousand.
It's okay, we'll have an Electra soon. No, we will not. No, we will not.
You should have seen my face expression. I just like looked over at your stream and just looked you in the eye like, are you being for realist right now? Okay. Where is some trees? I need to gather wood. Wood will be very helpful right now. I also need some mobs to stop spawning during the day under the cliff. It'd be very annoying. I need.
Why you
ox.
picking?
I need ox. I have
Why you
ox.
Did I place that?
Yes, you did. I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Was I right here?
I think you were right there.
Was I
like
right?
right there.
I think I
How
placed
do we
it.
feel about that, chat? Was he right there?
I might have placed it. If I did jump down here and then went that way. Interesting. I don't recall breaking spruce. Maybe I did break one piece though, somewhere. Not
Talking
too
about
sure.
the big spruce trees hanging off of the edge of a block.
No.
Oh. Then I don't know. Because I know they can do that. Like the big spruce tree could spawn off of one block, and 3 could be just floating in the air by one block.
I don't think I'm necessarily settling anywhere yet.
I might move, but like, I just kind of want to a nice little starter place. I might move later on to get more stuff, but I want to make a fun little house before things get a little too
I'm gonna get some iron so I can go to the nether. Potentially. I'm worried about a spawn though. So. I don't know.
You don't have to worry about spawn as much when you go into the nether with diamond.
Oh, I'm not worried about mobs. I'm worried about falling into lava. The mobs are not really 90% of my deaths in the nether are not from the mobs, but rather from
to the mobs as soon as you go into the nether because you had iron armor on and not diamond. I hate to say it, but I am going to laugh. I will find it humorous.
you'd full diamond almost and die to an enderman who you didn't even look at. You'd iron. Well, still, you didn't even look at him and he still killed you.
And how's that my fault?
Hey, man. Should have killed him. That's it right there.
That worked.
We doing kidnapping people? Not again.
I had 5 bones. It took 4 bones to tame the first one. There was 1 more, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tame your friend, but I have 1 bone left, so it'll either work or it won't. And I got him, so he's coming with me. It's not kidnapping, Your Honor. He asked for it.
I'm gonna slime him out. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I already
Visible chat. You see, there's 2 very different styles to the game. There's the slow down, build a farm, have some cats and dogs, and then there's we're going to the nether on day 6.
I don't know if I'll make it there that quick. I'm pushing for a day 20. Day 20 nether.
You know how quick I went to the nether in my solo hardcore world?
Probably took you 100 days.
It was like 80. But then I spent like 150 Minecraft days trying to find another fortress because I found 7 different bastions first. And yes, I counted. And I took screenshots. And I went back to them later. But, and because they only spawn in a 64 by 64 area, it'll only spawn 1 structure. I had to go like 500 blocks in a single direction. No, it would have been more than that. I went in several different directions. It's like, okay, that one's a bastion, so I'll go in this direction. Nope. The original. More bastions. It was a mess. It was a mess.
Haven't even checked if anyone was on my my stream. I'm gonna assume.
It says 1
No.
watching now.
Yeah, that's you.
So I don't think anybody else is viewing. Mine just says 0. Which I'm fine with. I'm more so streaming so that I can watch this much later. I wish I streamed my solo hardcore world and had all that footage, but I do not.
I swear I used to record like little amounts on Turtle SMB on my laptop. If there's footage, I would love to find it.
I have screenshots from my very original terraforming where I terraformed the area for the it was where my storage area and the potato farm and the pumpkin farms are. When that was initially terraformed. That was done with iron tools, by the way. No efficiency 5. It was efficiency. No, it was no efficiency, and it was just iron.
This is
shovels
perfect.
And iron pickaxes. It was torture.
This is perfect. There's a plot of flat land pre-built right here.
Yeah, that's
next to the cherry blossom trees.
That's why I'm building my farm where it is, minus the cherry blossom biome, is because there's relatively flat land that I can just use.
Oh yeah, this whole thing's almost flat right here at the shore. On the water too. I'm kind of heading in a rotating motion back towards you, so if I went like the other way, like I just went a giant circle,
Ooh,
it would
village.
come back. That looks like a nice mountain too. I think what I want to do for now is chill at a village with the villagers. And probably upgrade their houses at some point. Unknown map.
I'm heading back to my little base of operations at the perfect time.
I don't know whose house this is, but I'm...
Oh, that's not where I need to be.
Mev. Thank you.
So I may not be able to name my animals for a while, but don't worry. And then in just a couple months, one paper, one iron nugget, you can have name tag. You can have name tags. Less than 5 minutes of joining the world. So, unfortunately, name tags in like loot chest went from being valuable to now being junk. Nobody's going to collect the name tags they find because you can just take it easy.
That's where I wonder if they're going in a direction to add. Because a lot of the things they've been adding have been making the game easier rather than difficult. So I'm questioning as to whether they intend on adding something more difficult to get. Because that's usually the route they go. They'll add something and it'll have like... It'll revamp something, and then they'll revamp something else around it after, or they'll just leave it like it is, and it'll suck.
Get me a little shield going.
This is where my house will be. So I'm gonna set some stuff down here. For now, not too much. Grab the logs. Honestly, I think my plan for this village is to build a giant wall. Because who doesn't love a giant wall?
First calling the loop the notable. It is a notable strategy. Become one with the notable. Dig deep and find your notables. Said the notable one.
See all this beetroot? You know where it's going? Straight in the composter.
I was about to say in the toilet, but maybe that's a little bit more effective.
I wonder if they intend on giving beetroot a use. Can you even eat it?
Yeah.
What can you even do with beetroot? You can make red dye.
Beetroot soup. The whole food that's made of beetroot.
How do you make that?
With a bowl and beetroot and stuff.
Is it? It's not worth making though if I have bread.
No, it's really not.
There's no off the bat fundamental use. Like, there's no potato soup in the game, is there?
No. That'd be
Yeah.
really nice if they had potato soup.
We'll have potato soup.
I could go for a good potato soup. I want to make me a hot pocket at some point. Actually, I don't have any hot pockets. Man,
I ain't ate a hot
you
pocket
done made me
in.
hungry.
I ain't ate a hot pocket in like 3-4 months.
Shame, shame, shame.
No, not a shame. All I eat is chicken now. That's all I eat. Baked chicken. Pretty much.
Chicken's good though. So
That's all I eat.
that's fair.
The only thing my diet consists of is eggs and chicken. Not together, but in general.
Into the mines. On day number 5.
I'm gonna break up this bit right here and get to building. There we go. Setting my spawn point's kind of useless in this. Wheat, seeds, more seeds.
I don't like how many mobs I'm hearing right cave thing. That's great. You'll have to let me know when it's night, but I do have a bed. I did bring a bed with me so that I can sleep when you need me to.
You've got a little bit.
Okay. Once I get gold and redstone, the first thing I'm going to do is make a clock. Because I feel like clocks are severely underrated.
It says 2 watching. And that was not...
Hello, mysterious viewer out there. I'm
That was
also
not
watching
me.
Nick's stream. How are you doing today, stranger?
I clicked on it. I clicked on it now when I was looking at it before it said 2. Yeah, you're gonna need to sleep now.
Hopefully it'll let me. Okay, it will. And base camp.
What?
I got me a little underground mining base camp now.
You know what? I'm gonna make a nice... fulfilling meal later. And it's gonna be... some potato soup. Not potato soup, rabbit stew. I was looking at potatoes when I looked at that, and I'm like...
Oh, really? I want a expansion update so bad. Like, I don't even care if it delays the end update. Yeah, you
I
heard
think
me.
maybe they add some sort of mixing item to the game for stews instead of crafting, maybe. I wouldn't say like brewing could be way. It's like they have multiple different stews you can brew or like soups,
And they have
and they can
different.
do different things, different effects,
I
or
also
saturate.
think it's I don't know if it's actually controversial, but I know people usually have strong opinions on it about whether potions should be stackable. I think yes, but only up to 4. Some people say up to 16, but I think for bottles that doesn't really make sense. Not too much sense. What did I just hit? Oh. That's interesting. I forgot this resource pack also makes the shield practically hidden, and so I'm like, I thought I made a shield, and then I was like, wait a minute, and then crouched, and I'm like, ah, there it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now, is a shield. Because, in my opinion, a shield is the most important item in this, if it works. Sometimes the shield doesn't really work on here, and it gets on my nerves.
I've seen so many clips though of people being shot in the back and then complaining why their shield was up, and then complaining that their shield didn't work. I know Bedrock does have a glitch where the shield just genuinely doesn't work, and sometimes it lags and the shield doesn't work, but it's comical the amount of times I've seen people complain about being shot in the back or hit in the back.
Well, when the 3 of us were playing the other night, that happened. I was like, alright, I'm against the corner with my thing up. Why are you dealing damage? You know, I had my shield up, I was in the corner, and he was in front of me, and he was just doing damage straight through me. So. Okay. Iron? No iron. I'm not really looking to mine right now. I might do that later. I've got quite...
So I don't have to deal with iron pickaxe problems later.
I've gotten quite the setup here.
That's 32 iron. That should be good. Okay. Let's see here. Where should the furnaces go?
Why do gold items have so low durability?
Because they're made of gold. I think that's my unexpert analysis opinion.
Is gold that weak, though?
It's not very strong.
Guess it's just one of the shiny rocks that looks nice.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Very fast. What, efficiency is what it is?
Yeah.
I don't know how much I would say that makes sense to me, that it's efficient, but it's not. Where does the efficiency come from?
It comes because Minecraft said it makes sense. And I'd rather it have some utility, otherwise it would just make your tools completely useless. It means that in the early game, gold is not a horrific use because it mines fast. As long as you're using it to mine the adequate materials, it can be a decent thing to use at the start before you get things with better durability and that mine better stuff. Otherwise, if it mined slow, then it would be effectively useless. But it's not entirely useless in the current way things are. Sword. I'll leave other swords down for now. Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave it on me. If I die, I can't get it back, so. Deep Slate.
Can you sleep?
Yeah, give me 1 second. Want to know the most useless thing in all of Minecraft? Bed is too far away.
Yeah, but how would you know the bed's too far away or not?
Whether you can click it or not. Why can I click the bed and it still tells me the bed's too far away? Okay, nerd. I can jump into my bed. I'm 2% athletic.
There's a jungle over there. I don't really need to jot down the coordinates. I want to make a lodestone compass. I found your favorite flower.
Okay, I'll be there in about 35 business days to pick it up.
I've got 11 of them. This is a really pretty biome too, so there's a lot of flowers. I think it's a flower forest. which seems to be the indication because there's a lot of flowers and it's in the forest.
That would track. I believe your hypothesis is correct.
Got a stack of allium. There's plenty to grab in this forest. So. What are your coordinates?
I'm in the mine, so I couldn't tell you accurately.
There's another village. Honestly, that might be spawn. No, that's too close. Actually, I know where some dark oak is if I go all the way back. I was seeing if there were any nearby without... Go all the way.
Is that acacia? God, I clicked this. What is
Yeah.
that? Do you mind while you're over there if you can get any acacia saplings? Just in case
Yeah.
you decide to use it at some point in the future. That's not good. Okay. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're just going to change direction and pretend like that never happened. Are you going to kill that man?
He's stuck on the path block, right?
I think so. Be very careful.
I think I'm gonna take the route of going around this way.
I think... Whatever you do, don't get yourself killed. There you go. Be careful of that hill beside you. Because if he goes up on that, he would be able to hit you. You're good.
Okay, that's not bad. What is this? Is this potatoes? Please be potatoes. Seed. Just seed, okay. That's what I've been looking for. Desert Temple. least one more acacia sapling. I'd like to have one to take home and one for you. Because even though I'm a little far, I'm not that far. I've kind of... It's still a length, but it's not... really as bad, honestly. You know what I could go for right now? A fat waffle with some butter and syrup on top. A giant waffle.
You just had to say that. You just had to say that.
I mean, I'm not wrong. I could go for one. You could too.
That's part of what I need for
Now that I've played over today and yesterday, I will say I love the bundles. At first, I was a meh on the bundles guy.
I knew
I've
they
no
were
love
good.
for
We just didn't need them in the realm. Bundles are early game shulker boxes. They're not supposed to be that good because they're if bundles were good enough to be used by late game players, they're overpowered. At where we're at in the realm, we should not need bundles. We need shulker boxes.
I mean, I would say sure you could dump random stuff in a shulker, but if you're out, you know, just in the like gathering materials thing.
I always dump stuff in a shulker when I'm going somewhere. Like I have a trial chamber shulker that when I go to a trial chamber, I'll dump stuff into.
Oh, I filled like 3 or 4 shulkers from trial chambers up.
I probably could have, but I kind of got more selective and stuff to just make it fit in one.
I dumped them into a chest. First time getting sand. I don't think I'll... Oh, wait, is that mangrove? That's mangrove. Every wood type. Very fast. Pretty much, except for the nether ones.
I was about to say, I know 2 wood types you haven't gotten yet, though.
That's mesa, too. Alright, I'm gonna head back towards this village so I can sleep. I left the bed at home, which, I guess, there's an acacia village. Well, we have an opportunity for a glass town.
Did someone say money?
We will turn into Mr. Krabs himself.
If that's what it takes.
I mean, I did build the Krusty Krab.
You did do that. Can confirm.
And honestly, I kind of... At first I was skeptical because I was halfway through the tutorial when I realized I built the whole thing off. And there was no interior, really. So I kind of eyeballed it because I couldn't fit anything. It's time to sleep.
Run back in my little room I made.
Alright, I'm going... Yeah, I'm probably going to... Okay, he is riding on the back of his father. We're going to run away, and we are going to stay far away, because I don't want to
Stay away from that man. That man is evil.
So I already had a boat the whole time. I could have just sailed the sea off. There is a desert village over here. It's a bit farther out. I kind of like where I picked now because everywhere is there within 300 blocks almost. Except for, and if I go back towards spawn, I can get the dark oak that I was talking about. Big desert. Honestly, once we eventually do get to the nether travel, which could be a while, but once we get there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think nether travel is that far to say. We wouldn't be far from each other though necessarily.
Yeah.
It's not that difficult of a task to make the tunnel. The difficult bit is not dying. Which is why I think if we do one of us would have to guard. Okay, there's a creeper in here. We're gonna have to assess the situation carefully. By carefully, I mean torch every corner of this room up. But it's alright. Little pause, little pause.
Okay. My first 3 diamonds. What?
Not bad.
What do you get?
3 golden apples.
So
Dude.
first 3 diamonds. Should I save them or make a diamond pickaxe with it?
I would say pick. Are you strip mining?
Yeah. Yeah, I literally mined for like 20 blocks before I found my first diamonds. So I'm hoping this won't be too long. The diamond pickaxe gamble is successful if I find 3 diamonds shortly.
Well,
and I should be able to find more diamonds before this thing breaks. So
I would say the diamond pickaxe gamble is successful, assuming you're going to A, create an enchanting table, or 2, get an anvil and get the
yes,
fortune.
but after I get the diamonds I need first.
I was hoping this would give me the this temple would have gave me 1 or 2 diamonds. I was hoping for 2 diamonds. But I didn't get as lucky.
You said you found Dune?
Yeah.
You got the same starter pack right there. The Allium and Dune. Can you bring me like 1 or 2 cactus and a cactus flower?
How do I get the cactus flower?
Off of one of the top of the cactuses. Since I see that you're in a desert. If you don't mind. shit
This
out
is
of
where
my
the
knuckles.
this is where the bundle comes in handy. So I just swoop up all of this. I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna keep exploring the desert, honestly, because I know my way back. I have stream to pull up if I need it.
Do you just tunnel or do you do the bridge?
For what?
Okay. Bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad trigger. Scary. Okay. Now, do you do the thing where you go 2 blocks and then mine 1 block on either side? Or, like, not 1 block, but, like...
Oh, you mean when I do strip? I don't really strip mine. If I do...
I just tunnel in a straight line.
No, I'll branch out every, like, 3. I don't branch out every 2.
Well,
I found another desert
The reason
temp...
why every 2 is to be, to get maximum coverage, because if you do every 3, then you miss the one in the middle. Unless your definition of every 3 and every 2 is different. I mean,
You know, like every 3 blocks I make a hole.
With 2 in the middle?
So like I'll go 1, 2, and then on the 3rd one I make a hole.
Yeah. Yeah, 2. By every 2, I mean 2 in the middle.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much. I wish they would let me use sandstone.
Can't go that way anymore. Deep Dark. I didn't even see it. I never saw Skulk once. I just immediately had a Shrieker go off before I could even do anything. So,
Shrieker.
A different way. I asked you the question and then just got absolutely ear-fired. So, that hurt. We're fine. I just need more diamonds and I went in a different way. So, take that,
Yeah.
stupid warden.
I'm just gonna make a wooden hoe. It gets the hay bales up faster than I feel like the time. Right, that didn't make sense. It picks them up faster than the amount of time that I feel like taking to pick them up by hand. I still don't know if that made sense, but
Pretty much. It makes it quicker.
if I had copper and that feather, I would have made a brush. Honestly, I feel like it's not a difficult task to find some copper. This is what I will call Glass Town. It is not Glass Town yet, but it is the town where money will be made. Oh, that was perfect, dude. I just mined every ounce. Alrighty. Where to next? You going to bed? No, you're not. Not yet. I'm not. If you're mining, I think you'll be good because I'm about to dig down a little bit, try to find some copper.
Some copper?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good that your mic cut out. At least for me when you said ka. I'm gonna dig down and try and find some ka, and then it just cuts out.
I don't know what you were thinking, but that's not what I
I
would.
said copper just to confirm. Just to confirm that you in fact said copper. Because I was like, now hold on 1 minute. You said what? I mean, let's not do that. I would argue diamond pick was the correct call. So, what do we feel the betting odds that Trump goes after Greenland?
Has he said something about it?
Not anything since, I don't know.
Didn't he try to like buy it or something?
That was early on, and Denmark, who owns it, respectfully said no. But then guess who couldn't take no for an answer? You guessed it, it's your boy Donald.
I will say that that's the determination we need to have, but not exactly the intention we need our leaders to have. It's not good when they mix like that. I'm gonna stay down here in my cave.
Now take me a good old diamond chest plate.
Why are you in my cave? Get out. You need to leave.
You need to leave.
Alright, yeah, we need to go ahead and sleep. I didn't find no copper. I'm stealing a child's bed. Suspicious. Very suspicious. I'll throw some of this junk in here. more iron. I'll take the leather, I guess. Another golden apple, dude. All these chests are kind of... No good loot from either of these. Honestly, I'll take the golden apples, though. I feel like they're actually probably the more valuable thing out of the bunch. For
I'd
now.
say right now, yeah. Take any golden apple you can get.
There's another one over here. Alright, I'm going to my third one. You know, this is very explorative. I feel like I've been exploring a lot. Another village. Yep. Nice. What's that over there? That's part of the cherry biome that's near home. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. I think a desert update would be kind of cool. There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. Diamonds. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what's next. Another golden apple. That was better. They're improving. I'm not really caring about the TNT. I'm gonna keep going this way. Another village. Nice. Aren't there craftable saddles now? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, got scared for a second. That didn't sound like a friendly villager. It sounded like a threatful one.
I have decided that I hate lava. Lava is terrible.
Here we go, another desert temple. Ooh, iron. tombs or catacombs would be kind of a cool addition. Could be kind of lore build.
Yes.
Maybe, or maybe desert. I feel like that would be like a desert trail ruin type thing, though.
Yes, but I feel like between the trail ruins and the trial chambers, it would kind of be redundant to have another underground thing, at least right now. I think the next thing we need is not exactly a trial chamber structure, but something like that, something to that effect, but that's above ground. I feel like we need more cool above ground structures.
Part of them would be above ground, but part of them would be underground. I don't know why they've been hesitant to add like towers or anything like that.
Well, mainly it's because, I would guess it's because the Minecraft community seems to hate them for anything they do. So.
Like, towers would be kind of cool.
Yeah, but there'll be about 30,000 comments to go anything but the end update, and then when they finally release the end update, it's going to be, wow, this update sucks. I'm going to go back to playing mods.
And to be honest,
says Twitter keyboard warrior number.
Here's the thing.
73,451.
The same people that play mods are 9 times out of 10 going to enjoy a mod, an official Minecraft update. It's not. That's not a surprise.
It's a surprise to some of them. Some of them lack brains. Not all of them. But there are too many that act like mods should just be put in the game. And their precious, precious mods would be redundant.
Another desert temple. Number 5.
If you were able to find diamonds in every single desert temple you went to, you'd be finding more than me.
If I found diamonds in all of them, I would have enough.
Yeah.
Not for a full set, but for what I want. We can sleep real quick if you want. Ooh, nice. One more down. Feather falling 3, feather falling 4, sharpness 3. Protection 2, sharpness 2, loyalty. I'll take these. And that adds. How many to my diamond count? That's 4 now. So I need 1 more and it'll be good. Not bad. I want to do a music reactions channel to music, like music drops. The issue is if I do that, one, it's none. I think there's a way you can, but it's not like an easy process. Two, if I wanted to do anything live, it would be over on Twitch. So, which I don't mind having it separate, because it would, all my posts for stuff like that would likely be on a separate channel, just to make sure I don't get claimed, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you don't want it to negatively impact the Minecraft stuff.
No, my channel's not necessarily just Minecraft, it's Minecraft majority. Because of the fact that I don't play that many story games. Detroit Become Human, I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. Because I tried to get on there a couple days ago and record, and the audio from the game still wouldn't, like, it would briefly play, but the voices can't be heard. It got on my nerves, so I haven't fooled with it for a couple of days. If I can't get it to be pulled up on YouTube or anything, I will, like, if I can't figure out how to get it recorded for YouTube, it will be done on my own, like, time. I'm not necessarily pushing for uploading it. It was more or so just to go back and watch me play it. Just to see, you know.
Yeah.
I did audio. Feel bad for not putting on any music.
I'm saying, like, me do the oil.
How much obsidian do you need for the and enchanting? It's 3 or 4? 4. 4. Another desert temple. What'd you say?
People are being loud right now.
Oh yeah, I could hear.
Yeah, I'm sure you
Briefly. Briefly.
I
Mainly.
I at least muted the stream mic thing. Okay, I have enough for leggings, but this is diamond taking a break, so unless I get more diamonds to assure that I can make another one, I'm not gonna reset this. Miami is moving on. It's hurricane season. Welcome to the national championship game, Miami Hurricane.
This chest was a dud, dude. There was nothing in here. Stop it. Alrighty.
Should be it's 4 more. That means I need 5 more for helmet and then 1 more for miscellaneous tools. So I can get 2 8 veins or just an 8 vein and another little bit. I'll be fine. I can head back. I'm not being bullied. Not again.
We're already on day 10, so we're not.
We're from a from like a item standpoint, we are way ahead of last time.
Oh yeah.
Or I say the last time that we got past a 7.
Oh yeah. We weren't that far into our day. It's a day 31.
Yeah, I'm saying we're pretty much getting past that point now, and we're on day 10. Doing what we did in 30 days in 10 days.
Good to head home. Not really. Yeah, I kind of am. I would like to get one diamond. If possible. I'd also like to be back home though, so I'm gonna start heading back. So 15,000 is where I gotta go. Negative. Not 15, 1,500.
I was about to say. I was like, didn't you just say you weren't that far away?
No, it's 1,500.
Okay. I looked over to check your coordinate because I was like, how far did he just walk?
I would consider my exploration a success. I found 6. There might be one more. I'm not sure if it was 6 or the number above 6 of how many that I found.
6, 7. 6, 7. There you go. That's what you wanted.
No. I was kind of avoiding saying it.
You never avoid saying it.
Yeah, I do.
Not most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. You say it more than I do. It's your joke. I was the low taper fade guy. Every time someone said massive. Massive? You know what else is massive? Low taper fade. I have severe brain rotting. If I don't make this jump, I'll be fine. I could honestly travel throughout the night. I don't need to either. There's a savannah village right there I might head over to. Yeah, I'd rather sleep than walk around and hard to avoid the risk at all costs. I think that should be our goal, is to play like a minimum of 10 days. Obviously more would be cool, but
I can keep going as long as you want to.
I'll probably mute my mic and go on deafen at around 12 to listen to a couple songs that are dropping. But I'll probably stay on. I don't have anything else to do. What's today? Friday. It's gonna be Friday.
Thursday and Friday.
Spit on it. What?
Yes. Oh, I don't have any torches now. Calling him? No, I have armor. I just found a mob spawn. I just found a mob spawn. I just got it on. Well, I used my luck, my diamond luck, on something else. So, oops. Give me. But I am returning to go get torches.
Hey. Let's change baby mobs because everyone asks for it.
That's a great idea. Answer failed to load. Please try again later.
Yeah, I was waiting for your answer.
I had an answer, but then I lost the answer, so... No, esa falló. There's some coal.
When I was little, and I think we've had this conversation because I've showed you the world I played on. I fell for the aether thing, the glowstone one. And I made it, and I put water in it, and I hit it, and it didn't work, so... You know... You can't blame me for wanting to try. I mean, the guy that made the Aether mod was literally got added to, like, the Mojang team or something like that.
Oh,
you know...
I saw some flowers you missed.
Yeah, I'm not grabbing all of those. I don't care that much for... I've got a stack. I can bone meal the rest. I need this. I don't really need it now, so I'm gonna throw it away. I realized I'd already passed the areas to excavate for the suspicious sand. I was gonna go back, but 500 blocks this way and then 15 times this way, so I should be on my... I'd say about 10 minutes. Not 10 minutes, this could be a little bit longer. I would like to get home and get my enchanting area. That is my goal.
Just sensors this time, though. Cat. Bucket. Horse armor.
Did you find the ancient city? I don't know if I'll ever tackle that in a... I did tackle one, quote unquote, in a hardcore. I got silence out of the first chest again. So. The first chest we opened together was the Ep.1 Turtle SMP, which was the one in the middle. Then we branched off and got I got silenced pretty fast. And I was tweaking about it. I was.
Hold on 1 second.
What?
I need to be able to hear if I'm mining into skull. If I can hear sensor go off. So 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just change direction real quick. I don't want nothing to do with that. Not on
Yeah, I'm
that.
gonna make an egg and cheese sandwich.
You have to keep bringing up food.
I haven't ate in like. God, last time I ate was like 4 p.m. And that's all I ate today was 4 p.m.
You ate 4 p.m.
Yeah, it's no longer on the clock.
PM.
You know what I meant.
So there's a new restaurant. It's going right beside the Five Guys. It's Five Guys at 4 p.m.
Hey. You know what they say.
I don't know what they say, and I don't think I want to know.
There is nothing to bum about having a little fun. So, that will be the restaurant. And then we'll steal Arby's catchphrase.
I'm 1 diamond for my full set of armor. Did you ever end up going after the outpost at spawn?
Yeah.
Okay, I will go back and grab that soon. Since you're grabbing that one, I kind of want to see if I can get myself a goat one.
I don't know how I'm gonna manage to get that. I think I need to go a little bit higher.
Yeah, do not get shot off that thing, though. I think you do need to go higher and try to go on top of it. Because if you go much higher, they shouldn't be able to shoot you. But I do think you need to be a bit higher than what you are right now. They still could shoot you, though, so be careful. Because that would be an incredibly sad way to die. However, you're gonna have to question how you get down to the... How you get down there. How you get down to that roof, because I don't know. That is quite a tall fall. Oh no. You know, you...
Raven is the chest. Alright, there it is.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah, my brain is decently sized for IQ. ready, you know what? So guys, this was fun.
I'm not going to break that first diamond pickaxe. I have to. I don't have
Got
sticks
the loud,
anymore.
weird noise one.
Run like the wind.
Yeah, we don't have to sleep because I gotta go across this ocean, so. Actually, I would prefer it though.
Technically, if you see a village, you'd be able to see it lit up. But I'll sleep.
I'm gonna definitely listen to this song.
So far, so good, I'd say. It is just me and you stream for a little bit while Nick is on deafen. But I'd say so far, so good. I got the diamonds to make a full set of diamond armor. I don't like mining that much, so I like to get this out of the way early. Just give me some mending, and then because after this, then I start re-rolling enchantments, and I can get a little riskier is not the right word, but I can feel a little more comfortable in my shoes, so to speak. Grab me some sticks. I don't think I have any sticks. So I'm gonna bring this with me. I'm gonna bring this with me. I'm gonna bring this with me, and this, and this, and this, and this, and not that, not that, not that, not that. 'Cause it's a partial stack. I'll bring that too.
Fantastic. Fantastic, might I add. Fantastic.
I'm starting to think he liked it, whatever he was listening to.
Very good. Bruno Mars back at it again. First solo album in 10 years. After the catastrophe of what he released last. I don't even know if I can say the name of the song on here. That might get restricted. And if I played it, not only would it get copyrighted, it would definitely get restricted. I think he might have been a little too drunk when making the other one he made. He's back at it again. That was a fantastic song. Fantastic. This is why this man is...
I think he liked it, guys.
His greatness.
Viewers, I think he liked it.
His greatness. D1 Glaze. D1 Glaze, but it's low-key deserved.
I feel weird in blue. It's not the right color if I've never right.
I mean, you could technically go get some netherite now.
I could, but I want.
If we do go to the nether, I preferably, I wouldn't say at least going through a portal, but going to go find anything, I'd like to do that together.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I feel like some different structures we can have our own of, but at least early on, I think we need to share whatever nether fortress we find. I think it'd be.
I might have to listen to that song again. We are back. Let's drop off the load.
You're literally just getting back to your base just as I'm getting back to the top of my staircase. So this was timed up perfectly. And we didn't even plan it that way. Right? Dun 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 dun.
Boom, boom, book.
Brown, brown, brown. Oh, that's how you get rid of it.
There's multiple ways to do it.
Hello, cats. I have returned from the land down under. I have returned from this area. Oh, the goats. The goats have been brought back indeed.
I feel so much.
Okay. I'm gonna replace my diamond pick with my last 3 remaining diamonds. And I'll just use iron and other stuff for now. Because I am done mining for now. That is enough mining right now.
No saddle, kind of crazy, but crazy. I was crazy.
Crazy. Are you crazy? I'm not crazy. That's crazy. What are you doing crazy? Huh? Crazy? What?
Sure. Um.
So, because I didn't box up any of these villagers whatsoever, there is a
What
high
thing?
probability that they are dead. So I might have to go kidnap some other ones from somewhere else.
Dude, that guy right there. He's like a. He's definitely blending in.
That's
I couldn't see him at first.
one way to put it.
Well, I wanted to say it in a respectful way. I'm gonna call him Chameleon.
Is there? Gotta be no.
Yes. So I need 15. So 15 plus whatever this is should be enough. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have broke that tree, because that tree's got a bunch of branches. You know they're gonna hate me for it, but I'm leaving that
Could
tree.
technically place the logs back
Nah. Let it die, let it die.
on.
Let it shrivel up.
up and die. Welcome to karaoke with Sam and Nick. Today they'll be singing "Let It Shrivel Up and Die," the death song.
I'm gonna go listen to that song again. I'll be right back. I could stay just muted. I'll stay just muted.
So he can hear me. Intriguing.
Hold on, I gotta do something.
Oh, I just got you a chicken. Chicken got moves. Okay, chicken dead. I don't need that. I now have 2 things on the objective. Mission number 1, farm. Mission number 2, villagers.
I gotta make some like this. Maybe not exactly like this. This is what I gotta do. This is peak.
You know what else is peak? My lawyer has advised me to not finish that sentence. Sorry, guys, I can't say it.
This man's gonna be on the billboards tomorrow. That's not an exaggeration. The last song you made. So. And then it just fades to now. Could have been such a good song. Alright. Let's turn this off. You know what it's time for now.
So are you watching your own stream, or do you have some stranger on the internet watching you have a disco? A disco party?
I've got my stream pulled up. I'm not watching it. It's pause. Pause still counts.
I think that still counts. Yeah, so I was wondering if you had a stranger watching you had a disco party.
Hey, the vibes were set though. If only they could hear what I was.
You were just bragging that you were having a disco party by yourself. You can't hear it.
If there's nobody else there, then they can't kill the vibe. Hear me out though. That's it. And I gotta listen to the Kid Leroy's album. Who's better than Tate McRae, by the way. That's for Sand specifically. I doubt he'll see this, but that's for him.
Tate McRae's kind of overrated.
Very. There's no kind of. Very.
Yeah, should not have one song of the summer, and I will die on that one. Hi, Sam.
Yeah.
I would say I'm joking, but I'm not specifically about that. Have a vision. I'm liking this so far.
Not a horrible song, pretty good. One part was a little repetitive, but I think it was the bridge, and sometimes bridges are a bit repetitive.
I like a repetitive bridge.
His
It
rap,
depends
his
on the
rap
bridge.
skill is very good.
It depends on the bridge, but I do like a repetitive bridge when it builds the momentum correctly.
Oh, it did. It definitely did. He's very talented. It's like he mixes pop. He mixes pop with rap. Or I wouldn't say it's rap. It's more hip hop. There's a slight difference. It's not much of a difference between rap and hip hop. Very good. I wouldn't even say he's really like rapping. He's just rhyming. It's like he's talking, but he's rhyming. Which is essentially somewhat close to
I feel like there's that one person
and the way he
out there
did
that would
it.
fight you for that take.
Well, it depends on how you do it. Like if you listen to Kanye can rap, but he's more like spoken rap. Whereas if you listen to Eminem, you know, 1 second he's sitting there like actually rapping, the next he's going 1,500 a minute. And I like him. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I feel like the difference in rap and hip hop is more R&B inspired.
Okay, are you at a spot where you can sleep instantly?
Yeah. Why do you need to sleep?
Yeah, and I'm out in the middle of no torches.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, I'm spamming.
Okay.
I go sleep.
When you make a wall, you can't stone cutter a wall, or can you?
I think you should be able to.
But it doesn't make a difference because it's for 6 walls for 6 anyway, right?
I don't think it makes a difference, but I think it's probably easier. If you already have a stone cutter, I would just use the stone cutter. But I think you're fine to use a crafting table if that's what you have.
I just want to get a little bit started on blocking this off. While I do that, I'll listen to the next song. Production is very good. No explicits on the album? W. That's how you could tell he's trying to go on the chart. Because it's non-explicit, which means radios will be more prone to play it because they don't have to make an edited version. They usually make one anyway, but that is a statistic. If it's non-explicit, it gets better streams. The funny thing is, this is exactly what I imagine my next thing to sound similar to. It was the exact idea I had in mind. This guy's doing pretty. I'm just the rider though, so at the end of the day, I think I'll get mine if I can generate it right. What do you want? Ooh, I could buy armor from you. No. Take your deals and shove them up your villager hole. I don't want your coal. Stupid deals. Always trying to sell me something. Thought it was a telemarketer. Just gonna fill that in so it doesn't look weird.
You walling off your town?
Yeah.
It's a smart plan. Probably should try and work on getting my area to be somewhat wallable. Right now, everything is so hilled that I can't pull it off. I'm hoping I can get to a point where I can at some point. Okay, it's about to be night here shortly.
Perfect chorus switch at the end. Perfect chorus switch. That's what I'm talking about, dude. The alternate ending chorus. Very good. Every song on here has been at least... The first 2 songs are an 8. The ones I've heard so far would be... Okay, the first 3 I'll give an 8. The 4th one I'll give a...
Guess I should go check and see if there are any villagers left at all. Because I haven't seen any around in quite some time.
Okay, it's definitely
Here's one guy.
explicit.
Hello. Can you...
It's
Okay,
definitely
that'll work.
explicit.
Now go
I don't know why.
Go in that house. Go in that house.
I don't know why it's unmarked as explicit. It's very much explicit.
Where are you going?
Not in a bad way. Just in a... Alright. Let's finish this song.
kind of forgot to be collecting sugarcane this whole time. So I probably should start gathering that and make a little sugarcane farm.
Alright, I give this song like a... I wouldn't say a 5. 5's like... I feel like a 5 is there's nothing wrong with it, but it's not something back to.
To me, that in my rating system, I usually give those about a 6. 7 is where I'm like, it's good under circumstances, and then 8 and above is good. 9 and above is absolute all-star. 5 is
Oh no,
where I'm
that
like,
song Bruno Mars put out, I give that junk off the radar. I'm not gonna lie. It was very good. But of course, music is subjective. So at the end of the day, it's up to your taste. I don't understand. Like, how are you gonna say what someone else listens to is a bad song, and how like it's what I listen to? You know what I mean?
I don't like. I really don't like music and movie critics. Food critics, I don't like them most of the time.
I can get movie critics from a writer's standpoint, not from an overall standpoint. And most of the time, movie critics suck anyway. So.
What do you mean the Minecraft movie had no soul? What do you mean? It was great. It was supposed to be a dumb, funny movie. So what did they make? A dumb, funny movie. And then all the movie critics were like, nah, this is like a 20%. This is garbage. And then the fan score is like 90.
Would have done numbers if it came out in the 90s and wasn't even about a game. That's how 90s movies kind of were set up, just to get... There's a lot of good 90s movies, but the comedy movies, the good ones like that level, come out of around that time. So... Look, if y'all want in, y'all better get in, because once you're out, you're out. You cannot join the club if you do not have the... Move it in. Yep, move it in, buddy. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.
Bars.
That's a song. Already the song.
Copyright.
No, I don't think saying that much is kind of... I think if you say a little bit more...
If you say it a little bit more musically, maybe.
Well, what do you want me to do? Fake the same accent the guy has?
Yes.
That might be an issue. That may be perceived as, hate. And I don't want that. So, it's a no for me, dog. You know what, if this guy wants his little farm, I'll let him have his little farm. back to the song. Oh, I've already heard this one. Yeah, this song's like an 8.
Bro, I can run faster than this horse. Here, give me the saddle back. You are not worthy. There. At least when you went on a rampage and killed all my animals, at least you didn't kill the horses. Or maybe they all suck, and maybe I wish you killed the horses. I guess we'll find out shortly.
That was a recording interlude of them doing, I guess, what didn't become a song, recording as an interlude. So it was very acoustic.
can already tell this horse is outrageously slow. And it can't, yeah, just give me the saddle back. I'm going with you, friend. You know what? I'll let you live. Just because the fast horse is your friend. I'll let you live. Don't make me regret it. I'm already up to 5 pets. It is a very fast start when it comes to the pet front. Okay, I will be hopping off this world at 1.
Alright, I was gonna agree to tell you I'm gonna...
Yeah, I don't want to cut you off in the middle of wall building, so I think we stay on.
No, I think I'm done with the wall. Except for my house.
I'd say a very successful start. Next time I'm going after enchantments. I just didn't want to start the whole enchantment push at like 12:30. So. I'm gonna have to bring my villagers down to the farm so I can actually let my crops grow. Because I am way out of render distance over here. Or, I mean, simulation distance. I got my render distance on like 40 chunks. Simply because it lets me. Yeah, but none of my crops grow. Which is not surprising. Since I've been over here the whole time. think there was exactly 2 villagers remaining because I have seen 2 villagers and absolutely nobody else. So do you have a house built?
Nah.
Yeah, because I was wondering if I missed that. No, it's better be night.
Nah, that's the next goal is diamonds in a house. For me at least. I already got enchanting set up and ready, so.
Creeper just blew up my door. They had not just spawned. Nobody died, but now my horse is loose, and there's a big dirt hole in my front yard.
Yeah, you stay in your cage.
I'm gonna have the cats stay outside my house because I think that will deter creepers by having them out here. I almost made it inside my house, but it blew up in here. When I say blew up, I mean it.
My next enchantment is guaranteed to be Fortune 3 on this iron pick.
I love how I have to like literally wait before I can move forward for the horse to turn because Mojang decided that making damage to horses that were not broken was the best course of action for them. Thank you, Mojang. Thank you. Thank you for one day waking up and deciding, you know what I'm going to do today? Destroy horses and boats and make them really painful to use. We'll see if you can light up your world better than Turtle SMP.
What'd you say?
We'll see if you can light up the world a little bit better than Turtle SMP.
Yeah, well.
Oh my goodness, you have to be kidding me. Okay. Okay, how do I... Please don't despawn. Please, please, I beg you, don't despawn. Don't despawn. Don't despawn.
What?
Yes, I have one. Don't despawn, don't despawn.
Is it a pink sheep?
Yes, don't despawn, don't despawn. Yeah, you're coming with me, bud. Okay, but I don't have a lead, and I just fed it one wheat to make sure it doesn't despawn. So, I'm just gonna have to box it up. Oh. It went all the way over here. I thought it despawned anyway, but nope, it just decided to about 30 miles. It knows what's coming next. I will not be dealing with this. I will be exiting the world in 2 minutes. But I have to box it up so that Wolf doesn't spawn and kill it. So I need you to not move. Got it. You ain't leaving home.
How do you make a fence?
Sticks and planks. I believe.
Yep, I got it.
That is now boxed. I have a crate of pink sheep. Well, an even better start. I'll have to come up with the name of that thing. I think my base just got a mascot. Ismail pepped up. Just reversed the order. And in just a few seconds. And now it is 1 o'clock.
Alright, I'm not live anymore. I am going to go ahead and hop off.
Okay, I will talk to you tomorrow.
Later.
See ya. Okay, and so that will end stream number 1, day 0 through 17 of the newest hardcore world. Very good start and a fantastic ending. Full diamond and pink sheep and a farm. Plenty of bread to last me until my farm is sizable and producing. So I think next stream I am going to work on animals, a house, farm, and villagers. Then I'll come, and villagers includes enchantments. But then I'll come back around to getting more irons and diamonds once I need them. Because I'm going to need more. But I'm going to wait a little bit until I do so. So, that will do it for the first Minecraft Hardcore stream on the Netherite Cow YouTube channel. It has been a fantastic night. A first night of Minecraft Hardcore streamed. I'm not sure whether we'll do this tomorrow, but we will come back to this in a while. This next whole week is going to be tricky, so it might be a little while before I can stream again, but looking forward to it. And that will be all. So you have been watching the Netherite Cow, signing off until next time.